Good morning. This is Alex Marienthal with the Gallatin National Forest Avalanche Center with a Cooke City snowpack conditions update for the weekend of January 9th, 2021. Yesterday, a group of skiers triggered an avalanche shown here on the fin just on Mount Republic near Cooke City. 3 skiers were caught, partially buried, and 1 was seriously injured and required a helicopter evacuation. There was a group of 6. You can see their skin track going up the slope on the right, and the avalanche broke above them as they crossed that slope and caught 3 of them. Also yesterday, a skier triggered this avalanche that ran about 500 feet, and they were able to ski off and not get caught. But both of these incidents are evidence that while we don't have widespread buried weak layers near Cooke City, there are definitely some slopes that do have an unstable snowpack with some sort of buried weak layer. And so these avalanches are a good reminder for us to be conservative with our terrain selection this time of year and vigilant with snowpack assessment, and continue to be diligent with safe travel protocols, which means only exposing 1 person at a time to steep slopes, and that everybody in your group carries proper rescue gear and knows how to use it. With human-triggered avalanches being possible today due to this snowpack structure of some buried weak layers on some slopes, the avalanche danger is rated moderate. For the next week, we don't have any snow until midweek potentially, so mostly clear, temperatures in the 20s during the day, with north to west wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour, and shifting southwest early in the week. These light winds will probably not decrease stability with heavy wind loading, but if they do increase higher than expected, there could certainly be some fresh wind slabs, so watch for blowing and drifting snow as a sign that stability on wind loaded slopes is decreasing. So for the foreseeable future, keep in mind that before riding steep terrain, you should dig and examine the snowpack on similar slopes that you plan to ride and look for buried weak layers and assess stability. And be extra cautious of wind-loaded slopes where the snowpack holds more weight over weak layers and thicker slabs, and potentially fresh slabs that may be easier to trigger. So for this weekend, the danger remains moderate due to evidence of unstable buried weak layers on some slopes. Check the forecast every day before you head out at mtavalanche.com to get all the details. And remember to expose only 1 person at a time in avalanche terrain, and everyone in your group should carry rescue gear, which includes an avalanche transceiver, shovel, and probe, and know how to use it. If you're in Cooke City on any weekend, every Saturday through the beginning of March, we have an instructor at the Round Lake Warming Hut. You can look for this banner up there and stop by for 15 minutes to practice with your rescue gear or ask questions about safe travel in avalanche country. Thanks for listening. Have a fun and safe weekend, and check back next week for another update.